And today we are doing another live streaming event. Join me if you want to in the public chat room. Today is a holiday here in the States, so we are celebrating Labor Day. And first thing we're going to do is go to the public chat and let everybody know that we're live streaming. And we're going to do a low tier countdown. And 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're going to start off with the Panzer 1. I think the volume's a little high here. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Excuse me. All right. So it looks like we're going to be in Group B, facing off against Group A. So we're going to be going against the Panzer III, Panzer II, and Tetrarch. All right. Looks like we're in for a 6-on-6 match on Sniperville. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it looks like we're in for a 5-on-6 match. First thing we're going to do is thank our teammates. So we have started the Brigade Wars. And we've had 3 matches. We are 2-1. And the first match was a no-show. The second match was kind of a forfeit. We had some rules we were supposed to be using, but the word didn't get around, and so people kind of didn't use the right tanks. So we're not going to count that a win. And then we had a third match, which was actually everybody followed the rules, and in that match we lost. All right, so this guy's using 480 over here. And these guys are boosting. What the heck is up with all these people boosting over here? All right, so we're going to see if we can flank this guy. A little bit of lag there. Alright, gotta stay close when you... This guy's not making it easy for me. Can we get that last shot off? We did. Alright, there should be somebody right over here. So let's see if he decides to come out. He does. He realizes that we have a good position to cover. So he's staying back. Alright, so now I think he's going to go after someone down here. So we're going to see if we can move forward. Oh man, we need to move back now. Move back. Can we get one more shot in? We do. No, I want to say this guy is a bot. Hope you guys have been having a good time in school. One more shot should do it. And of course we bounce. And can you believe it? We bounced again. Alright, so I don't know if this other guy is AFK or if he's camping or what. So let's go ahead and try to cap the flag while we're at it. So I guess one of the tips out of this battle would be that the Tetrarch uh, did a good job in realizing that I had a position of cover. So he was not going to attack me. He was going to go help out his teammate and get the battle in his favor with a 3-on-1 match against me. As soon as you realize that happening, you need to rush and see if you can take those rear shots. They're going to be driving away from you. We were able to get one rear shot, and then you're going to get in a few shots when they turn around to try to face you, unless they try to do the rest of the battle backwards, which are not, because um, that would be a quick end to their... Oh, wait. I just realized I was at the wrong flag. All right, so now we got to go back to where we were. See, I wasn't paying attention. So we were able to get in that 30-point rear shot, and then when he started trying to flank our position, we got in at least 2 side shots, and from there the battle was swinging our way. I knew that the last player that was moving was a bot, and now this guy, I don't know if he's AFK or he's a bot, but we're going to see what happens. It's times like this that I'm glad I'm in the little Tier 1 Panzer 1. Alright, so he's on this side, so you always want to approach from a different side to see if he is going to move. He's been stationed there the whole time. We will see if we see his turret active or not. Sometimes these guys activate when they see you or they get shot. Okay. So it doesn't look like he's moving. We're going to go ahead and pull forward. Stop. The brakes on this are not great. We're going to pull up and see if we can take some shots at him. We can, but we're missing. I don't know why. See, it looks like we can shoot him, but... Alright, so let's do some shots in on the side. Never want to leave these guys with a lot of health. He's obviously AFK. But you never know. Maybe he's on the phone. Maybe one more shot. One more shot. There we go. Alright. So now, you just kind of want to keep an eye on him. Alright, we should be good. Let's move to the other side of the map. Tried to get on a little bit at a different time today, but it didn't work. I wanted to be able to play with some of you guys. Alright. One down. Can we get another one? I don't know if we can do it. We did. 2 for 2. All right. Now, usually I like to pull in behind because sometimes these guys will follow you and just start shooting at the flagpole. Thank our teammates. Let's see how we did. 14,000 coins. Top damage, top kills. So there we go. In our tier 1, we did over 1,000 damage. Of course, 200 of that was to that AFK tank. But this was actually it was 5-on-5, I guess. All right, let's go back to the chat room. See if anybody's ready to join us. All right. No thanks. All right. Let's do another low tier countdown. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay, sorry about that. Go. Surprised the autocorrect didn't work. Kind of a rainy day today. Normally we like to have a little cookout, but did not appear to go our way. Alright, so it looks like we're in for a 6-on-6 match on the Autumn map. Looks like we are facing a Wolverine. A couple of T-46s. Let's see who we have on our side. Crusader. Commander. I think I've already played one match with him. Alright, looks like we're in for a 5-on-5 match. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, so Triple X looked like he was able to join us. I think he was sending me a message earlier for a chat. So yeah, he will be happy to know that he is in the live stream. So, where do the bots like to go on this map? Pop quiz. All right toward the center. Right. So, if you can get a good position, there goes Eastern over there. I can't quite see any of these guys here. I'm waiting for them to... There it goes. Move forward. Ah, I missed. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright. Keep coming. We missed. Sometimes you have to... I should be seeing some more around here. Somebody's backing up here. He's obviously not a bot. Alright. Eastern Eagle, you came right to us. You don't want to do this. Make it easy for us. So we thank you for that. There's somebody else up here. They have bad gun depression, so if you can get under them. Take some shots at the rear here. Didn't work. All right, wait and see what this other guy's going to do. All right, let's try to flank this guy. Trying to get around him. Very hard to maneuver this tank in a closed area. Back up, stay behind. Can't believe we didn't get nothing extra on that. Are we hitting the guy? Yes, we are. I don't know if that's our guy or not. I don't think it is. All right, let's push forward. I didn't realize we had some other people here. All right, so a good battle. Let's see how we did. Not quite 10,000 points. Another score where we had most damage and kills. Did we get 1,000 in damage? No, got 883. But so you can see how the Panzer I is one of my favorite tanks. All right, let's see if maybe we should jump to Tier 3. Alrighty. So let's go to our Tier 3. And we're going to use the Wolverine. Alrighty. So we're in Tier 3. Alright, I think I got some people showed up here at my house. Alright. I'm in the back room streaming. Oh, okay. I thought I heard thought I heard somebody calling. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So we're going to do a low tier countdown in 3, 2, 1. And go. Okay. Yeah, so I heard some people in our house, and I thought I heard somebody saying, "Is anybody here? Is anybody here?" And apparently they were just talking amongst themselves. Okay, so it looks like we have World War One looks to be taking place in this match. Okay. The Martyr. All right. So we're going to try to pull this way. Thank our teammates. Always thank your teammates at the beginning of the match. Just to see who is going to be a part of the match. Or who is not a bot. So if you ever see anybody say thank you, respond to them. That way they know, hey, this guy's not a bot. Okay, so looks like we have the heavy hitter right there. And we're going to try to set up 2 different positions of attack. Gonna have to be quick. And you always want to take out your main enemies first. Okay, so it looks like Mole is back here. Let's see if we can get anybody over here. He went right by us, apparently. I would reposition my tank, but alright, so let's try and go after who next? World War One, maybe? He has no damage yet, so he's staying back from the battle. Alright, one more shot, maybe. Alright, he's gone. Take out the Stewart. People can do really good in the Stewarts. He shot us. I want to say he's maybe a bot, maybe. I don't know. I don't think he's either that or he's a great shot. 3-on-2 match. Could be anybody's match still. 3-on-1 match. Shoot the close target here, who is a bot. That's why I kind of ignored him. Now you'll know it's a bot if they're a distance away from you, and as soon as their turret starts to turn, they fling they fling some firepower your way. I was trying to think of what it's called, around your way, and they hit you. Oh, we were 1 away from a executioner badge. 1 away from an executioner badge. That's how you know they're a bot, because those guys who, you know, not even looking your way, and as soon as their turret starts to turn, you get hit. Yeah, people can't make shots that good. All right. Low tier countdown. Say ready. All right, so we're gonna see if anybody says they're ready. If anybody wants to join in. Don't know how many people. All right. Don't know how many people are gonna join us. But we'll go ahead and do a low tier countdown in 3, 2, 1. go. All right. So Wolverine is coming again. Oh, I forgot to tell you, from a hot garage in Houston, Texas, because that's normally how I start off these live streams. All right, so what do we do in this match? You always, always, always want to go and grab the flag. I'm going to ask people to follow me. I don't know if they will. Sometimes it's hard to follow people you don't know. But the main thing I'm trying to tell them is not to rush up there to to their flag. I've had entire games where one guy will capture the flag on this map, drive all the way around while everybody's still battling in the center right there where we started, and win. All right. I think these guys are going to be coming this way. Maybe because now some of these guys already know how I play, so they already know where I'm going to go. And these two guys. So we're going to see if he's going to poke out here. All right, so we're going to try to see if we can focus on this guy. He's gone. Try to focus on my brigade mate here. He's gone. All right, so I'm going to tell our guy to go ahead and return the flag. Now that could have gone a lot differently if they'd have had more people on red side backing them up, but those two guys knew where to go. But this game is hard when you don't know who you're playing with, you don't know how good they are. I think this is a bot. So we'll take care of him. Oh, somebody will take care of him. All right. So let's see here. What is preventing us from... So he's focused on us. So we're actually going to pull back and see if he... So right now what I'm doing is just seeing if I can distract him long enough to get him taken out. And we did. And so now we're going to tell our teammate to return the flag. So I had 15 health left. And, a lot of times in these matches, and I do it too, you will focus on the guy with the least health, especially when you think, oh man, there's like 6 of them facing me. And you'll wait for that one guy to pop out so that at least you can get one more kill. And you can return our flag. So he was good. I think he was waiting to see if we were going to take out that last, or at least one of those other tanks. But man, we're in a slow tank. It would have taken us forever to drive to the other side. So look at that. We didn't get the top. Um, the Hetzer actually pulled out 100 more points than we did. Good job. Seems like he handled that pretty good. 7 got a bonus. And with our platinum account, we got 10,000 coins. So, you know, everybody wins. But yeah, when he kept focusing on me, I figured, you know what? Let me try to hide behind here and see if he will just keep waiting for me to peek out. And I don't know if he was or not because I couldn't actually see his turret, so I couldn't see if he was firing. But you know, you don't have to get the kill if you can just kind of position yourself. So now he's feeling bad. All right, so we're gonna go to oops, wrong one. Okay, we're gonna start with the Furious. All right, let's see here. All right, mid tier countdown in 3. All right, so looks like we got Nojo 1 go. All right. So I love playing with you guys, but man, when some of you guys start joining in, man, it makes it really hard on me to do good in these matches. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Oh man, we got sent to the big leagues. We got sent to the big leagues. All right, so right away, they don't have a T-30. Okay, we're going to be facing off against a Super Pershing, a B2, and a Jackson. All right, so we are going to wait behind these two guys. And you want to let them do the majority of the fighting. And all we are going to do is snipe. Okay, in this position, they usually like to hide by the house. So, we could take a shot back there if we want to. Okay, so it looks like all 3 of them are... Man, one of their guys is already... Wait for somebody to come into position. All right, let's try to get a side shot in while here. Wow, whopping 62. This guy keeps backing up. All right, so somebody got us. All right, so let's back up. Let's see if we can shoot them from another angle. So we're not gonna be able to do much here. Well, at least we got a shot in at them. All right, let's see how these guys are doing over here. Gonna have to attack. Oh, we have an AFK tank. Oh, well. That's what happens when you have one of your top guns go AFK. And everybody's going to come in. And I can't stand when we don't get at least one kill. But, you know, we were tier 5. Now that's sad when a tier 5 does your second most damage in a game. And then our guy with the most damage actually went AFK. So that's funny. Well, a lot of messages there. No, we don't want to earn more coins. Alright. We got bumped too high. Mid-tier countdown in. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so let's see if we get mid this time. Got some players in the house. Players. So I don't know how many of you are watching this, but oh, we got sent up again. Ugh. What the heck? All right. So we're gonna go against the B2, the Henschel, and an Easy 8. And we are with a heavy. And Jagdtiger. Alright, let's see here. Pull over here to the side. Now again, we don't want to be the big boys here. These guys are ahead of us or behind us, so. I'm not quite sure where they are going. Oh, there goes one. Can I get another shot in? Yes, we do. Try to guess. Nope, we guessed wrong. Can't believe he got us. These guys focusing on me. I don't know why, but well, we got at least 100 points off of him. Man, I am going to have to switch to another tank. Why is this happening to me? I keep getting sent up. Alright, so we'll wait. Oh, that was it. Well, I don't know if he gave up or went AFK. Who knows? I cannot do this all by myself in these high tiers. I don't know why I keep getting sent up again to the high tier. I'm not using any boost. I got sent too high. Again. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm infurious. Alright, we're ready. Okay. Do a what's wrong with the spelling here? Mid tier countdown in 3, 2. Now you guys know I can't stand playing in high when I'm streaming. Okay, let's see what we do this time. Check our time. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Okay, so it looks like we're going against the Cromwell, a 212, and a KV1. Who do we have on our side? Do we know either one of these guys? Alright, so we're going to roll to this side of the map, see what we can do. Looks like we have some players coming this way. Alright, so we're going to go this way. We're going to try to pick off Jeez. I don't have enough gun depression to hit him. Alright, we're going to go over this hill, see what we can do. Not really sure what our guys are doing. Let's back up so we can get a better shot on the rear here. Can I get one more shot? Yes. Can I get another shot in right here? Yes. Alright, so now we have a good shot of winning this match. Should be able to take him right here. Of course we would bounce or leave him with like 40 health left. Alright, good match. Pulled out the win. Didn't think we were going to do it, but we were able to take out that Cromwell. He didn't see us coming behind him. And a good job by our teammates. Schwinn taking home first. Alright, let's see here. I think some of you guys are too hard on yourself. Live streaming. We're going to do a mid-tier countdown. In 3, 2, 1. Man, I haven't had seen any of you comment. I hope I'm recording this. Let's check. Yeah, tap to end your stream session. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, so we're in one spot. We're facing a Tiger, the Easy 8 again, a Cromwell. Let's take a look at ours. Alright, let's see how we do. We're going to pull to this side of the map. Maybe a lot of you guys are in school right now. I don't know. What time is it? No, you should be in school. Maybe just not busy on a Monday, maybe? And let's see if we can pick him off. I'll start taking shots at him. I think I see another tank over there by the top of the ridge. Let's see if we can finish this guy off first. Well, nope. All right, let's go up here. All right. Take some shots. Keep taking shots. Quickly down to 4-on-6. Well, that's not good. No, we need to back up a little bit. Where are these guys shooting from? I cannot see them. Jeez, this guy's no damage. What the heck? Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Unbelievable. A dumb rock. And where's this guy going? He bailed on me. Look at that, man. Our team didn't do anything on this match. 2 guys at full health. Okay, let's see how we did. $400, $800, $400. And the Tiger, I guess it was a bot. Man, 2 of our guys didn't even get 50 points. 3 of our guys didn't even get 50 points. That is sod. All right, so let's see here. Shall we go to mid? We're going to go to... All right, we're going to go to low modern. All right. Somebody... Let's go low modern. All right, back out, back out, back out. Switch. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. All right. Low modern countdown in. And we're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so how many of you guys are watching, I wonder? I can't tell on here. So we got Merkava. 5-on-6 match. We've had 2 losses in a row. see where this takes us. All right, so there goes 1, 2, 3. We get over and help our teammate. Man, slow reload on this thing. Get the final shot in. All right, got the kill shot. So now we're going to sweep again towards these 2 targets. I'm not really sure where the other targets are at. Maybe they're chasing us on the other side of the map. Can't believe we missed. Can't believe we missed again. We bounced again. Jeez. All right, so now he's gone. Focused on us. All right, hopefully they'll pass us up. Maybe give us a chance to fire at them. I cannot believe we were bouncing so much. Got that side shot in. Oh, we bounced. Not sure what these guys are doing here. Now it's a 3-on-1 match. We have the lowest health of any player. Got a good rear shot in. We got one running. Okay, we want to let our teammates engage. Take those rear shots in. One more shot will do it and give us the game. And that was it. So I think their teammate should have been helping him out instead of going for the flag, but he went for the flag, which allowed us to take out his teammates or do away with enough of them so that by the time he got back with the flag, he didn't stand a chance against 3 tanks. So, all right, a good game. All right. So we're gonna do public chat, and we're gonna say good game. Okay. All right, for the last game, Crusader. Okay, Crusader. Okay, Crusader. Okay. All right, so we're gonna play the Crusader. We have a. And let's max it out. Max it out. Max it out. All right, and we're gonna go with heat ammo, and we're gonna go with level 3 armor, and we're gonna go with fuel. Okay, my last game for stream. Low tier countdown in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we're going to see what we can do in a fully boosted, over boosted Crusader in the low tiers. Man, I can't believe I had one person comment on my video yet. That is strange. That is strange. Maybe I disabled comments. Did I? I did. I disabled comments. Man, I didn't even know it. Now I feel really bad. Man, guys, I am sorry. You've probably been talking to me all game. Here I was feeling like I wasn't loved. Alright, so let's see. I hope we don't get stuck in mid tier. But we're fully boosted. There we go. My first comment. Man, I'm so upset. I went the whole hour. I was thinking, man, I don't got one player making a comment. Well, it's because I had them turned off. Okay, so as you can see, we are fully loaded in this baby. Except for the optics, which are a waste of money. Okay, so we're going to do a bull rush. I'm just going to see how long I can last. I'm going to go straight at it. I'm going to bring it to him. I made this mistake one time of not doing that in a mouse. I fully boosted the mouse, level 3 armor, level 3 speed, level 3 firepower, and then I sat next to a building and tried to snipe. And I'm thinking, man, the guys didn't want to see that. I mean, they want to see what it can do. So we're rocking about 52, 53 miles an hour, 468. And let's see here. This guy should be here. Goes the first guy. We missed. 80 damage. 60 damage. Alright. That's one. Alright, let's see what we can do on this guy. Hello. Not too brilliant of you to... Oh man, this match is too easy. Alright, so we're going to see if we can go and get the sweep. Wasn't a fair match. I do. Looks like we were doing about 49 uphill, 50. Come on, man. The ghost of Churchill. There you go. All right. So now he is focused on our teammate, or is he AFK? Oh, never mind. I'm shooting my own guy. He's having enough bad luck. 136. Can we get by without any damage? I think we did. Okay, so look, all the money I spent on those boosts. Let's see how much money we make. Well, we made 20,000 coins, so we almost got 200 blitzes. Look at that. Our partners maybe got off 2 shots. You know, one guy scored 16 and another guy scored 27. The rest of it was Oz. Ren, man, I don't like to play top tier when I'm streaming because I can't concentrate. It's real hard for me to play top tier. I mean, only because you guys are so good in the top tier. If you guys weren't any good, I would play it. That was the last game for me. And live streaming. I guess live stream would be better. Thanks for playing. All right, so let's head over to our notifications. And let's see here. Oh, I don't have any of the... These are our upcoming matches right here. Defeat. And then a victory that didn't count really, and then a victory that was a no-show. So, you know, we'll see how we do in these next matches. The rematch right there, happening later on today, I think. And let's take a look at our... I still need to win 193 battles to make a whopping 175,000 coins. These are my stats. I moved up 2 positions. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed playing with me on this Labor Day Monday. Until next time, Sith Yeager out.